everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Utah State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, he'll fire. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got it. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So Oregon's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Looking down the left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Utah State, up-tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Off the play fake. Takes a shot. And his throw is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football.
And the ball is picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
From the gun. Makes the grab. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
They will score! Touchdown, Utah State!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown Ducks! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Trying play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to...
This fool's body control. This nigga limboed, stayed up. Wow, that's crazy. Let's get it.
David, get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Give me that.
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other
Give me
way.
that.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back
Hawkins,
to his
that's
offense.
that boy right there,
The
man.
defense comes away with the pick
Just
there.
reordered that death chart. Got you in the game.
If you're on offense, you see that person
Because I knew you was a dog.
run the ball against
Knew
it.
you
You got
was a
smaller
dog.
guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking.
Let's see what you
smaller
got,
guys.
Franklin.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. He's going to take off. Good run on the play.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
smart.
slides
5
to
star.
avoid the hit.
He does a good
5 star,
job of
5
dropping
star.
back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do?
You know what I'm
Get some yards.
saying?
Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Touchdown,
Come on.
Ducks!
Come on,
and
baby.
they take it in for
6-3.
6 more points.
He's a
These guys
monster.
are really hitting their stride.
Y'all remember
as
Braun?
they push out that lead.
This boy's Freeman.
Wow, this offense, they have a
Ooh.
lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they
Yeah, we
get
do.
down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2
Mm.
rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Nimble at that 6'3".
They'll try to add another to their lead.
True
And
freshman
they knock
Heisman.
through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And he
Oh.
gets home again, continuing his
And
production.
we just got
Last
2
week,
5-stars.
2 sacks. This week,
For that
already a
D-line.
sack in the first
You
half.
feel me?
This guy has been on a sack terror.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19.
Give me that.
And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And
Look at
a
that.
big return after the INT sets up the offense.
I'm
for
playing
this
with these
possession.
boys, man.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
Yeah, they know
already
what
in this
time it
game. He's
is.
got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the rip and the rhyme it is. We're not even
This
going to
is
rush to
just
get
the
in
type
there.
of field position this offense wants. They go to the ground. Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon.
I Somebody trying to tell Blue. Somebody tell Blue. It'll be before halftime, man. It's still the first quarter.
Exemption in the end zone. He spent so much
It's still the
time in
first
there.
quarter,
We're
man.
not even at halftime.
I lost count. I don't know if that's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious. That's at least 3 that I can remember, so he's having a heck of a day.
Coming out party, baby. Y'all gonna know who Ray Freeman is. True freshman. He'll be here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
6'3" and just getting
And the
better.
extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
They're gonna try to get it off. They ain't gonna get it off.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll run the toss. Defense not budging. He's still
Talk
able to
about
get
third
to
guy.
the
Ate up that
29.
block so your boy could come get the
Runs
tackle.
like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously,
Bobo.
it's not a knockout punch, but
Go get him,
these
Bobo.
are body blows. And as the game goes on,
Oop.
these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Well,
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
high
This
IQ.
defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now,
Developing
everybody's
players,
doing a nice
man.
job of laying their assignments.
just-
On the third play of that
I
drive,
just playing
they
seniors
were
'cause they
expecting
seniors.
it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
Oh,
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down.
Get set, get set.
Wide receiver shows motion. The play action fake. Pressure, deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll try to run for it. The Ducks get it past the sticks.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Snags it. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
But you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Have yourself a day, young
Have yourself a day.
The ball lot because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great
We're going to let the starters play a half at least, man. I can't be taking them out in the first quarter, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
We're not just going to go out, man.
After punching it in for the touchdown.
I'll respect what they got going down there in Baton Rouge.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
Ooh.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defense.
See, they ain't want to play like this against Cam.
Come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys
Where's
get off the
this energy
football
at?
so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Brickle, just maintain.
The RPO, it's complete. The Aggies get the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs managed. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
That boy Hawkins, man.
From this dude.
That's that boy Hawkins.
3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that
Thank you for some coverage.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll try the right side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Man, oh man, those types Offensive penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. He looks that one in nicely. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And the Ducks are on the move. From the gun. Quarterback extends the play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
He's just playing the first half, man. Gotta get that boy at least 2 quarters. You know what I'm saying? Full season stats. A half game. Come on, man. We ain't doing nothing egregious.
Point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 10 over USC. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Utah State up-tempo. Wants to fire on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week. Get your
come on, baby.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Pulls it in at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he holds it in after 25. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field.
Yeah, we ain't going to take that. We'll decline that.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Oh, come on, baby.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On second down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Von Bobo.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
Man, that boy was on the bench. I'm so glad I started him.
Stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it out from buys just enough space. To the 27. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They want to run it left here. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
To the ground, he's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Has commenced.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
From the gun, give on the inside. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Brown wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick. Yardage he could on the punt return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The give. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
Nah, I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 13 over New Mexico. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He's got it again. And the Aggies will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. Just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Gets it out fast. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure he was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Let's go, Hawkins. Here we go. You've been playing, bro. You've been playing, bro. That boy just got moved up the depth chart. Okay? You know it's Utah State, but boy is playing. Look at him. Watching the QB's eyes. Watching the QB's eyes. Look at him. Then he seen him coming up. Right before the line.
Will be forced to send out the punt team.
Bobo. Oh, where? Oh, where?
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Mariota.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Thomas Tyner.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense.
Blitzing from that side.
Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. New set of downs after that completion.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force them to give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Toss to the outside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Oh, what a move. just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds his man. It's Moncrief. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the Ducks get it past the sticks.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach...
Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he puts through the extra point, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah, let's play some defense,
and
baby.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19 on the play.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh.
Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down
Where?
to 28.
The offense has struggled.
I thought you ain't starting no more, bro.
Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. When you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pass their way in. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line.
And how about the true freshman trusting him down near the goal line, down near the red area to give him the football? And listen, you know he wants to punch one in. Been talked about a lot, a high recruit. Everybody's singing his praises. He wants to get in that end zone and hear his name called one time.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They just leave the money on the flow, and there's no rules about it.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Makes the grab. It's Moncrief. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. Well, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And now on the pitch, the ball. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
I love those smashes.
Go ahead. Oh.
Up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Brown will throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. 4 wide receivers spread out on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Paul. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well,
I go to my bench, I get a better quarterback, baby.
Got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
I can't pick a play right now.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got it behind the line. It's Church. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Offense at an empty set. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty time, just the lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Getting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Blasted as he lets it go. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That boy Von Bobo. Starting that sophomore. 6'3". Had a great day. 5-star road. Troy died. Von Bobo with the next tackle. Sacks though. Blaine Miles. Bubba Miles Brothers.